Yo, what up? It's Eric, a.k.a. Moving Yay, a.k.a. Doing the Wave.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, a.k.a. Two Guns Up, a.k.a. Connect the Dots.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sheek Louch, Silverback Donnie G, a.k.a. Still Fine AF, ladies. Yeah.
Boy, Jadakiss, a.k.a. Leave me alone, a.k.a. Get my money you owe me, a.k.a.
A.k.a. Mr. Versus.
a.k.a.
From what I'm hearing.
I never stole cable.
Oh, shit.
Yes, it's Two Jews and Two Black Dudes review the movie. Yo, the internet gave us such shit that we had to send Styles away on assignment so we could be once again two Jews
And two black dudes.
dudes.
Yeah.
Yo, but that's a really good name.
Yeah,
it's a really good
it's
name.
a really good name.
Yeah. But we got a.k.a. Tony Moxberg, a.k.a. what else?
Yo, listen.
Fat
Pink
Mox.
Velvet Cake.
Still living fast, still eating halal.
Yo,
As
listen.
you should.
Happy birthday to Mox because this is still his birthday. We're celebrating birthday year all year long.
He did it
All
big
the-
though.
all
He
the
did it big in the
hostings.
Bahamas though.
Well, okay, so I want to get to that, right?
Yeah.
Because since the last time we recorded, it was like we got word. It was like, yo, the guys are gonna go on vacation. We're like, all right, cool. Then we check Instagram, and all of a sudden, we see Sheek Louch, Jadakiss, Mox. Everybody is lounging in the sun,
Yeah, baby.
drinks,
Watching our kids get bigger.
like
Breakfast.
long.
Talking-
Breakfast. That was
Talking-
great.
Talking shit.
Long
big
tables.
cabanas. and-
Everybody in white, right?
Yo,
like,
doing
yo.
it big, dog. You have no idea. We doing big cabanas, big suites, big everything. And we know, listen, we got enough money to go. We could be in Tahiti or in anywhere, but we Bahamas treat us so well every year. That's why we go to that location, man.
It's our home.
Wait, how much like all white clothes do you have?
Nah, only for that night.
We only do it for that.
Just that night, just to feel golly on
We
that
usually
last
go-
night of dinner.
we usually do the trip for the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
It's my grandmother's birthday,
Absolutely.
along with, you know what I mean, our family tradition. So we do it. And we let the kids are getting tired of the white. So Sheik's wife gave him a chance to pick another color. They couldn't come up with it, so we went back to white.
Back to white, yo.
I feel like if you like all show up in like yellow or something, then you just look like a cult. Like then it just becomes like a different thing.
Then if we do all black, what are we, Black
Oh,
Panthers?
yeah.
God damn, you can't win out this motherfucker.
Yo, so you go down there. Is the point of vacation for you guys to just like relax and not do
Relax.
anything?
Talk shit, gamble, holy shit.
Yeah?
Gamble.
What's
and,
your game?
And have fun.
Blackjack and craps.
Yo, how are you? Are you nice?
It's gambling.
Yo,
Yeah.
would y'all come next summer?
Yo, we absolutely
Would
would.
I come
that's
next
serious.
time? Or
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, for
Yo,
real?
that
Yeah.
would be the funny. I
Yeah.
would love. I
Yo.
can't wait.
Yeah, I bet.
Do we get to pick the color?
We ain't wearing no white sheets.
Just don't wear the hood. Just don't wear the hoods with the eyes.
Yo,
They gonna win. They can't wait to wear the all white.
Yo,
the
okay.
sheets with the hoods on.
yo.
Hoodies today. Hoodies.
So
140 degrees.
me, Jeff, our brother Dan. Remember that Dan and Jeff are the
No,
twins?
no,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so the other night
Too deep.
we're walking across town, right? There's a woman from Connecticut plates. She's reversing into a spot, and she's like, "Excuse me, guys, do you mind helping me navigate into the spot?" So we're like, "Sure, no problem," right? So, it's probably like a 19-point turn that she makes. She's not a great driver, but she eventually gets into the spot.
And she's like, I never would have been able to do this without like your guys' help.
And we're like, oh, well, so nice to help you guys. She was like, you know what? Usually I have a problem with Aryans, but today,
shit.
you guys
said that shit to you?
you have disproven that. And I'm like, do we look like we got like
Yeah.
blue
what the
eyes
fuck?
and blonde hair?
Yeah.
I should have
Shaved
kindly
heads.
got her out of the space.
Yeah.
Told her to get back in by herself.
Holy shit.
We were like, we're Jewish.
Yeah, we're
Very
like
nice.
Aryan.
Old
Yo.
lady?
No, she was in her 30s.
So she knew what the fuck. She
No, she's just
No, she-
ignorant.
yeah,
just
yeah,
ignorant.
she
She was flirting with you.
No,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not
That-
flirting. I mean, she has an Aryan thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second date went well.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But no,
Yo.
she was.
We went around. We've been doing like, Styles had the last pick, right? We watched A Quiet Place 2. This week, we went to Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Yo, Jada's been asking for this movie the entire time that we've known him.
He said, I want to watch one movie.
Yep.
And one movie, and that's it. And that movie,
He wrote
Jada,
that movie. Like he did the Benjamins, he wrote Wildcats. That nigga watched that shit since he was young, dog.
Yo, Jada, first of all,
That's movie, man.
No, it's good.
I want to say,
really good, really good.
This episode is sponsored by Jada's friends, MyBookie. So, Jada, we want to know what the over/under is for the amount of times that Sheek is going to talk about his hip ruining his
football career.
Sign that nigga to the NFL. We gotta talk about that. That's the only reason I ain't in the league, dog. And I think my man is a guy named Rosewood.
Yes. Shout out to K. Rosewood.
He has the same hip problems, right? Me hanging with him gave me that hip problem. His energy made my hip slip. His energy made my hip slip. Walking him to school, my shit came out the socket. We helping each other down the hill, both hips out the socket.
Old man at 18.
Yo. I gotta. Louch made his own hip come out from laughing at wood. Oh. It's really crazy how he had the same problem.
Yeah.
He had the same hip. He had to get pins in his hip. K had to get pins in his hip.
Yeah.
I still don't really know.
My shit was from heavy tackling and heavy football playing. I played North Yonkers all the way up to, I tried out for Gorton, but my shit was all the way fucked up by the time I got to Gorton. So it was a rack. See, so here's your hip socket, right? Here's your hip socket.
Yeah.
It comes out, right? The doc can't push it back. You got to put pins so eventually it goes back. That's the thing with pins. Like you put them in. Wood needed 3 pins each leg. I needed like 1 or 2. And then eventually it goes back in, but it's not automatic. Like you know, you pop your shoulder back in with your hip. Nah, it has to go slowly into the socket. My shit came out all the way out.
If your shit had stayed in.
Fucking Giants, man.
Yeah.
Guys,
you could have been a Bengal.
I'm inside linebacker. Crazy? I was a skinny little nigga back then, though. Yeah, I was skinny, like, you know what I'm saying? But kind of like big boned it.
Now, here's what I want to know, Jada. Why do you love this movie so much? Is it the humor? Is it like the sort of underdog story? Do you really fuck with Goldie Hawn? Like, is it what is it?
The underdog story, the humor. Now to see a lot of artists, actors, starting off young, you know, Woody Harrelson, Wesley.
Yeah.
You see a lot of dudes in there that.
Little LL cameo?
Yeah.
All right, so we watched Wildcats. Wildcats is basically about Goldie Hawn, a white woman who wants to be a football coach, men's football coach.
Let out a kid, you worm.
1986 American sports comedy film directed by Michael Ritchie and starring Goldie Hawn, James Keach, and Swoosie Kurtz. It is the film debut of Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
That's pretty good. I like that.
That's their debut?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. And she comes in.
Let's do that over. If any film directors, let's do a new one.
Yeah, okay, wait. If they did this movie over again, who would be like the Goldie Hawn character? Does it have to be a white woman? Or could it be like,
it has to be, because the whole
Tiffany
thing is
Haddish.
Okay, but what's the
that
environment?
Fire. She could do that same part.
What's the environment that she has to go in, though?
Wait, what's the story of this movie anymore?
Yeah,
because it's supposed to be like a white woman going into the hood.
Yeah, she went to the hood.
She's going through a divorce.
Yeah.
And she going to, no, I mean, you could make it like
Tiffany Haddish divorce gonna be with Tyrone fucking
Bigums
from fucking Building 3. It ain't gonna be like she changing her lifestyle.
Put it, man. Make it Jessica Alba. Make it anybody. Make it the same shit. You gotta go to the hood and coach a fucked up school. And why you going through a divorce?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What's the
why
worst
you
school?
going through a divorce?
What's the worst school? Is it Central Wildcats? Or is it the East Side?
East Side
High.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
East Side was
Lean on Me. Yo.
Them motherfuckers come to school with briefcases with mad shit inside. Like, dog. Yo.
And East Side High was real.
What's the most that you guys ever practiced for something?
Puff tour.
Which one?
2 weeks.
Anything.
I say one of them shits.
Musically, got to be the Puff Tour. Musically, got to be the Puff Tour. Sports-wise, we used to get ready for the Turkey Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I could take y'all back to we used to practice, man. The Turkey Bowl was on Thanksgiving, dog. We had niggas that was 72 years old on our team with fake birth certificates, catching fucking bombs. These niggas, Fred, them, dog, them niggas was 12 years older than everybody on the team, full bids, catching bombs. We was 13 and 12. That shit was the best, man. The Turkey Bowl, man.
I feel like
McLean over there.
I feel like every person on the Wildcats in this movie.
Yeah, 30.
30 and plus.
Yeah, high
Yeah.
school kids,
Yeah.
right? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo,
Like
Bird-
niggas was stealing
Yeah.
TVs.
Yeah, like
Remember
Woody
they jumped up and stealing
Harrelson.
TVs
Yeah.
out the window and shit?
Yeah. Bird is full on like, taking his career off to go back and be like the fucking quarterback.
Yo,
Remember?
He's a full-time hustler.
Yo, Bird would like go to the games still or the practices and just sit in the stands with some
On the
girl.
bench.
Yeah.
Making sales.
Yeah. He was placing bets on who would win running around the track.
Yeah.
Like
Yo.
Bird is my fucking like favorite person in this. Him and Finch.
He was-
Finch,
yeah,
the
Finch
fat
is,
dude.
Finch is the
Finch is
best.
great.
I
Yeah.
love Finch.
Finch great.
Finch is
Because he held
super
it at the
smart.
end. Yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking punched,
Yeah.
Goldie Hawn's husband in the face.
He's
Love
reading
that.
the Wall Street Journal.
He saved the game.
He
Yeah,
saved
He
the
saved
game.
the game
so
when he
was
fell
great.
on
He was
everybody.
great.
Yeah.
That's how Sheik hurt his hip.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nah, he was great. Finch was great. That's right. I forgot
But
about
fucking
him.
Bird had a cane. He walked around with a cane with a bird on top. Like,
Oh, I didn't notice that.
could you ever in high school beside your hip walk around with like a cane to be like fucking cool? Like you were the fucking fourth guy and like
Like
I
I
had crutches shit. I had crutches. I wish I would have had a cane. I had crutches walking around through school. We had to help each other with a book bag. Styles used to get out of class early to help me downstairs to my next class with a book bag.
Really?
I mean, with crutches and shit. They'll let somebody help you out to go to the
Yeah,
next
10,
shit.
15 minutes
Yeah,
early.
dog.
That's really nice.
Hell yeah, we'll go and have a fucking 40 ounce.
Yo,
Ask him, we'll have a 40 ounce of shit. A fucking bed.
wait. You get permission to leave class early
Yes.
to fucking
Have
like,
a 40 ounce. And dog, it was crazy. We'll have a 40 ounce somewhere,
They had
somehow.
to get that in junior high school. We had the key to the elevator. We was stealing them.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in junior high, we had an elevator.
Yeah.
They give me the key to help him get to his class.
Yep,
I
yep.
had to pass to get to class late.
Fire, dog.
You guys
You guys were like running the school.
I was
you-
abusing
elevators
that.
and all that shit. Hell yeah.
pulled the wool over
You'd
your
have thought
fucking
his
administrator's
class-
You'd
eyes.
have thought his
crazy.
class was in Jersey. How long it took for me to
Yeah,
get the bike.
and you can get to the class late, leave early. So this shit was beautiful.
You were in class for 2 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah.
You would hide the 40 ounces?
Yeah, no, like
We had classes together though. That shit.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what used to be fun.
you go down by the gym and the cut, by them little back staircases and shit. People had drinks
So you
and
got-
shit. Dog.
Yo,
It was
we
crazy,
had classes.
dog.
Me and P had social studies. Me and Louch had math.
Yeah,
K
lot of
Rose just had
homerooms together.
homeroom. He had
Yeah.
homeroom with me a lot of times.
Yeah.
That's it though.
yeah.
Yo, how big was LL Cool J for you guys in like 1985, 1986?
Big for big.
I seen when he told what's the name said, box.
Crush group.
Crush Groove. Nigga said box. The homie was Jam Master Jay was about to shoot him.
Yeah.
And that shit, right? He said he still rapped this shit. Like I said, this nigga's hard. Dog. Let's go.
You guys want to dress like him? You want to like talk
Nah.
like him?
Nah.
What do you mean no?
No.
Why not?
Nah, man. We the GOAT. The
Yeah.
GOAT was the GOAT, man.
We
You
loved
know,
his music.
We
We
loved
ain't
his
wanna-
music. We love Cool J's music.
I
But
think I
don't know.
wanted one of them troop jackets. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, the GOAT was like I don't think GOAT was I don't think his thing was the whole like the fashion thing. Did he? What was it? The
He was
Kangol?
fashionable.
He had the
like,
Kangol, he had the bucket.
Yeah,
One
definitely.
leg up. baby.
One leg
Yeah,
up,
rope chains.
but then the one leg up come later with the sweatshirt.
Oh,
like,
later,
yeah,
later,
that
later.
come
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it wasn't. Yeah, like so guys, but you wanted to
LL
follow
was just hard.
hard. LL, the GOAT was hard.
Yeah.
Just talking that shit, and the chicks loved him.
Yo.
Fashionably wise was like Run DMC and them, and like
Sure.
you know, with
I mean,
the
still
no shoelaces.
Adidas, yeah.
Yeah, so they was kind of
leathers.
like on another.
Shell toes.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah. Yep.
When was the first time you guys met LL?
I know one time he asked me to get on this project. Shout out to LL Cool J. Fucking love you, bro. That man said, yo, come down, man. He said, yo, I need you to get on this project. I did, right? The ghost said, yo, I got don't worry about no liquor, none of that. I got everything you need down here, right? I gets there. He had 4 bottles of wine, cherries, grapes, strawberries, oranges, all kind of shit, and wine and shit. Where the fuck is the liquor at, LL? Drink that shit. I'm telling you, you're gonna get right, man. Like, his whole shit of getting me drunk was fruits, berries, fucking, and mad bottles of wine and shit. Dog, I said, what the fuck is this? They gotta have a little fucking, I think of Kavas here with me. Dog had a person, I said, holy shit. But his face was like, nigga, get right, dog. We gonna get drunk tonight and get right. Oh, for this? The fuck? Ask LL, he'll tell you, I swear to God, it was one of his albums and shit, though. Then they got mad bottles of wine and mad, the shit looked like a fucking edible arrangement of fucking mad fruits over there.
Did that shit make it onto the album?
Yeah, it's on this project.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's on this project, yeah. But still.
Yo,
It's crazy.
could you chop it up with him like a regular like human, or is he
he's-
still like the greatest of all
he's
time?
the best
yeah.
ever. He came out with Summer Jam. I called him. I told him one time to come out, and he was there at Summer Jam immediately.
You had his
Word.
number too?
Yeah. And then I
you
think
called
I
him
think,
and said come through
I think somebody reached out to Chuck Bond, and Bond called him and shit, and then it was like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is he a normal person? Like he's like a superstar beyond like
He's
superstars.
very, very, very normal, down to earth and all that. 100%.
I met him at
solid.
Lip Sync Karaoke or whatever that's called.
The TV show.
Yo,
Yeah.
kids, but L is a guy like say you ask L, what's going on? L, how you doing today? Man, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed. I feel marvelous. The world is amazing. Yo, like he'll say so much crazy shit when you just ask him how he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, yo, dog, man. Yo. Man, he's a big energy.
Yeah.
When you talk to the LL, man.
That's
Word.
He's that wine and grapes and cantaloupe
dog,
energy.
Diesel
Yeah.
would be like, when you say he's like, damn, when you finish telling him, like, I don't feel that way. He's like, shit. Glad you feeling great like that. That nigga be like, yo, dog, I'm feeling so amazing today. It's so amazing. Like, the gold is crazy.
Yo, so Goldie Hawn comes in, right? White woman going to this real rundown school. She like, what does she actually do as a football coach to like turn this team around? Because other than like calisthenics and like people fucking like doing jumping jacks and shit, could not find it.
Nah, she just showed them to not quit, to keep going. Like she actually showed them that she was tougher than them and made them tougher and get their camaraderie right and start playing right. Opposed to all they was used to just not taking it serious. She came, they still didn't take her serious for a while, and then they bought into the system after a while.
I mean, but also
And then that helped her with going at it with Frank, with the kids, all that. The kids start liking the team. It turned.
So you're saying like the kids just needed an attitude adjustment? They didn't need like, I don't know, like nickel slot, whatever the fuck, like, Big Sky.
Yeah.
I don't. All I know is like Madden plays from like 1994.
What it showed you is that the
Baby
hood,
slot.
the hood could always help situations. The pops or the father, Goldie Hawn's husband, had it in his mind that she was bringing them around danger by bringing them around that kind of environment. When in all actuality, they loved it. They ain't like all that other snobby shit, jazzercise and playing the piano, and they loved the hood. They loved the cheerleaders.
No, I mean, like,
they loved.
I know. Sorry to cut you off. I know how they changed her life, but I don't know how like she helped them win football games.
Because all of a sudden, they turned around and they're fucking like outscoring the other squad
It
by a
wasn't
lot.
none of the plays she drew up. Or
No,
nothing,
yeah,
right?
she wasn't
Yeah.
like, she was like, this is
She
my
just
life's
gave him all the
passion.
Yeah,
shit
it
like you
was. She
said.
gave him some plays and all that.
She
Yeah.
drew some circles on the thing.
That's plays.
Yeah, no, I understand that's what she was doing.
Yo.
She wasn't playing tic-tac-toe, but like she
Okay, is it a believable story? Could a white woman like Goldie Hawn have come to
Wow, Eric.
Gordon
Wow.
and fucking like,
Cancel him.
led all these guys to fucking make them a superstar squad?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The
Very
coaches
progressive,
at Gordon
Louch.
was white anyway. Rest in peace. Shout out to Coach D. Shout out to Vote. They white. And they had a.
She could have came and did it. That's
Yo,
right.
you want to know one of the wildest things when she first shows up? Because she's not just white, she's a woman, right?
Yeah.
And then she's going to coach like a football team. She walks in, goes into that locker room, and everyone there naked on down, right? And they fucking expose themselves to her. So number one, teenagers are assholes. But
You can't do that this day and age.
No, not
she
at
wouldn't
all.
Even have walked in there.
She would have been rich.
who's the most likely player from Central, right, from the Wildcats, to actually like make it to the NFL?
I would say either was Wesley Snipes in this movie?
Was it? Yeah, he was.
Him or Finch.
Yeah.
As far as like, because believe it or not, them linemen, Finch would be a lineman, right?
Yeah.
Them linemen get paid like they, you know.
Yeah, that's like you can't teach height.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, like,
it's like
yeah,
a
he's
size thing.
yeah.
So maybe to make it there, maybe him.
Maybe Bird.
Either Bird or Jermaine, which was Wesley Snipes.
Now
Bird.
linemen, them niggas
Bird or Jermaine.
size be can't beat that shit.
Bird, Jermaine, or the Spanish guy.
Yo, that guy, Spanish guy.
Spanish guy, all he did was he hit his head
Churulo?
into hit his head
All he
into
did
the
was
locker.
fart.
Yo, king of farts.
Yeah, he fucking ran. Yo, he ran his head into the lockers. Like,
He wasn't even good at that.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Finch, because his size, dog, and like
Finch is smart too.
yeah, and then that height, like a lot of them football players, quarterbacks are tall. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
maybe that I don't know. But
Yeah, I
then
think-
it's like a wide receiver game.
Is it
these days.
or is it possible that Bird just remains like a hood legend? You know, he's good in high school, and then like never
Every time
like
you say Bird, I'm thinking of above the rim.
Yeah, he
Nah.
wouldn't. He wouldn't have had the.
That's
you're
Birdie.
right. He might not. He might not have the discipline to go through the chambers of college and then the NFL. Like he probably would have been a head case, Bird.
yeah.
Yo, you see how I say like Beverly Hills Cop and like 48 Hours makes me feel good when I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
What makes you guys feel good when you watch a movie?
Yo, I mean, legit, like,
Yeah.
Big Lebowski makes me, like, be fucking, like, it takes me to a place, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Where
Yeah.
does it take you?
I love it. Like, I appreciate it so much.
The
it's like,
big fucking Lebowski.
Big Lebowski, Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and
Dumb
Dumber.
and Dumber. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, here's one that's going to
Where does Dumb and Dumber take it? Like you know?
it just feels
And
good. It
makes you
reminds
know-
me of, like,
brings
when
you
I'm
to an
young.
era?
Yeah, no, but it's just, like,
Yeah, I think it
it
reminds
makes
me
me
of
laugh.
like
It feels like home, you
yeah,
know?
like it's a very like familiar. Like it feels good.
yeah, all
Yeah.
the President's
Yeah, I know
Men.
that
yeah,
feeling.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
I'm sure you're rocking with me on all the President's Men, you know.
No, I'm not.
I know.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is,
No, I'm not.
What is that? What show is that? All the President's Men?
All the President's Men was about Richard Nixon and like the
Hell no.
and the
That's not
Watergate.
a feel good movie though.
No. But I'm saying like I can go back and I can watch it and feel like good about it. You know,
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
like Wet Hot American Summer is probably like that
What?
for me.
The
Yeah.
fuck are these movies? Wet
we
Hot
gotta-
American Summer?
we gotta
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
them all together. It's a comedy.
It's a comedy.
Hilarious.
It's about people at a summer camp, but it's like all the
Like Ernest Goes to
counselors.
yeah, like
It's Ernest Goes to Camp. That's exactly what it is.
That's right. Yeah. You got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
But it's just like all these
Holy
counselors just like
shit.
fucking with the kids.
I
basically.
knew these names of these movies gonna be
All the
something
President's Men
crazy
is like-
that don't have
All the
nothing
President's
to
Men
do
is
with
Ernest-
nothing.
Yo,
Ernest
all
Goes to
she
the White
wants to
House.
hear is Little Nicky,
yeah, I know.
Family Guy.
Yeah. I'm definitely Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Big time Adam Sandler fan.
Yo.
What's the best era for movies for you?
It would have to be. I mean. All right. So here's the thing with Young Guns and like when the Terminator 2 came
Yeah.
out, when they showed them like the liquid guy. All right, cool. But before that had to been like the Last Dragons and like the Rambos. I seen Rambo at Park Hill, yo.
You fuck with like 95.
You know Park Hill? I seen Rambo at Park Hill.
Is
I
that
seen
right?
Last Dragon at Park Hill. I seen Tougher Than Leather at Park Hill.
So it's
This
like
is a movie theater where you'll get beat up going to that shit.
like
Eric, this is 85.
You seen Crush Groove at Park
85
Hill?
to about 92 is your sweet spot.
I had a gold. I had a belt. I had a polish that said Sheik. No, it didn't even say Sheik. It said Sean.
To go there.
To go to Wheels after.
Ooh.
Follow me.
Walk with me. Walk with me. Yeah.
Walk with me. To go to Wheels, my nigga. We used to polish, right? We'll go to Park Hill. Park Hill was a movie theater you get beat up at, dog.
Yeah. Heard you. Yeah.
And we watched these shits, dog, yo, because people had name belts around that era. And so when I seen probably Crush Groove, I know Tougher Than Leather. I know all them shits, right? And then we'll go to Wheels after and shit. Wheels is like a popular skating rink.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You don't know about Wheels?
No, but when you
No,
said
we were
wheels,
there. Yeah,
I
yeah.
put
You know
it
it was
together.
wheels?
I'm a smart
I
guy.
have no idea what you're talking about.
You know it was in my rim shop. I could add a car dealership.
I do have a question about that though,
Yeah.
because Goldie Hawn upgrades to like these expensive hubcaps. She gets got and like has to spend $65 for these expensive ass
That's where you come in, kids. I have
hubcaps
no idea what he's talking
on her VW van, right?
She spent $400 on each.
She said 65.
No, it's $1,600.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong. But what was like
They raped her.
what was the
Talking about Lean on Me.
what was the craziest bunch of rims that you got for your car? Did you guys have sprees? Did you have
Yeah, I
like
bought them stupid ass rims. Shit's
spinners?
cost 14,000.
what?
about. Yeah, spinners on one of your whips?
I had it on the blue range with the blue when it spin.
Word?
Yo, when you picked it up though, you felt good.
But Kiss never drives his whip. Like he
They
got
was right.
100 whips
They
right
was
now.
right.
He don't buy it. He
Yeah.
don't drive them. So I
was
never
right,
seen your
but-
rims, bro.
Did you buy them
You
from
seen his rims?
When I had the blue range.
Me either, dog.
Hey, this is when we used to go to Eve. Had the navy blue range. You remember that?
Yeah, but
Were they actually from Spreewell?
Yeah, it was Dalvins or Balvins.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever and shit.
So
that's
so you
crazy. I never knew that.
because they're 33s.
No, because Kiss he'll buy mad shit and he won't drive it.
Yeah.
But he copped them. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
and this is before Instagram
Yeah.
too. Would have been nice on Instagram.
Yeah.
Fucking little.
Yeah, do you have like pictures?
Of
Yeah,
spinners?
Gus got them.
That's hard.
Yo, wait. So you kept those rims?
I think I still got them.
Yeah, keep them shits, bro, for no reason.
What's the craziest pair of rims you ever got?
Low and Hearts on the Navigator. at the time, these Long Hearts was like some 20-inch, like they was like cool rims that
Yeah.
blowing hearts.
And where did you want to show off these rims?
Warburton.
Just
I
driving up
wanted
and
to come
down.
up Warburton, like it's the square, and I wanted to go all around Yonkers. Yo, because at the time, you know, your mind ain't like, I gotta go to Harlem and let these niggas see me now or whatever. You wanted to let people know that knew you closely.
Right.
The local niggas. You wanted the local
Yeah.
niggas to know you had $10,000 rims on and shit. That's how our shit was at the time and shit. Now it's like,
Stock everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stock everything,
Yeah.
dog.
Run flats.
Kiss, what movie like feels good when you see it on TV right now? Like, yo, this shit is on, dog. My shit back.
And you sit there and watch
And
the
you
whole
seen
shit.
it 100 times, but you
Lethal Weapon or
That's a good one.
kind of
That's a
shit.
good one.
John Wick.
John. Oh,
Saying.
so current shit.
Casino.
Yeah, so you, because
Or like them
Lethal
type
Weapon,
of movies,
definitely.
like
Yeah.
Yo, Casino, you got to
Breaking.
cancel the rest of your day,
yo.
though.
By the way,
Breaking is
I
definitely.
want to say,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I got to be honest, Jada. I went into this movie
Indiana Jones of the Temple of
Me
Doom.
too.
fire.
I
Yeah.
feel good when I see those on. All
Yeah.
them shits on. That's for
Well,
some reason.
So check this.
Goonies.
The way
Goonies,
that
I
they
feel good.
shot
See,
it.
there you go.
The way
Now
that
you
they
go
shot
there.
this movie. The
Yeah.
director, by the way, did Bad News Bears, just for the record, right?
Oh, yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Crazy,
I love
right?
Bad News
But you
Bears.
can sense it. It feels the same. It,
Yeah.
like same kind of shots, cinematography, all that. The feel of the acting. I went into this movie, Jada, and I had my doubts, right? I was just like, yo, why is he talking about this Goldie Hawn movie? Like, he keeps going back, and what am I going to get? I like this movie a lot, right? We'll get to the Richie Thumbs later, but I like this movie a lot. And part of it, I feel like, is because it's of that era. It feels
Yeah.
like 1986. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you have, like, the husband, Frank, right? Or ex-husband, Frank.
Let out the kids, Frank.
But his
you go,
haircut
baby.
just looks like an asshole, right? He looks like a prick who works.
now you
Like,
getting it.
what kind
Yeah.
of job do you think Frank has? Because we don't know. What do you think Frank does for a
had
living?
Some bread though. It looked like Frank had a.
Oh, definitely. And he has a
Gave
new.
her the house.
He has a
He
new, younger. You know,
I bet
girl.
he was a manager at a bank.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but like not even like a high up manager. Like I don't
What do
think
you
he's
think-
like
what do you
working
think
with
Frank
looked
did
city.
for
like
a
he
living?
ran a corporation of some kind.
I want to say he.
I think he's on a board at a church.
I think that he's like
well, yeah.
yeah,
true.
yeah. Yo, all those tithes.
Yeah.
I bet he owns like 3 food emporiums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that too. Like shit like that. He's kind of y'all keeping him corporate kind
Yeah.
of.
He's got that
bank
tie though.
teller
He's got the
type.
jacket. Yeah, he's not cool.
Frank's a A&R.
Yeah.
E1. Yo, tell him.
He's an A&R.
I mean, he's
Yo.
in Chicago. He found Chief Keef.
Yo, yeah.
Frank found Chief Keef.
Frank, yo, that guy coming in, sitting down, yo, late night. Of course, he's like pissed, and he goes back, and his marriage falls apart. Yeah, he's an A. That's exactly right.
Oh, no, the cartoon.
He's
you
an
gotta show
A&R.
Frank with Chief Keef like on the like,
Yeah.
yo, it's gonna be crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, but you feel good when you watch this movie because, like, you know, it's pretty clear. Like, this woman shows up, you know that she's the underdog, you're rooting for her.
Yeah.
The kids are pricks. Every man in her life is a prick, by the way, except for the principal. The principal, Edwards.
And the kids.
And the kids. But, like, her lawyer's a dick, her ex-husband's a dick, like, the coach at the other place, Dan, whatever his name is.
Dick.
He's a dick. They're all like assholes to this woman. You're rooting for her. So she comes in. Do we have a problem? This is a white savior movie, right? Woman comes in, makes the hood like team, you know, fucking champions. It's on her. But like, I'm looking at that through like 2021 eyes. Maybe we're okay with it. Are we feeling like it's fine that she did this and we look past it? Because at the time, all these reviewers, Roger Ebert and them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what they say?
They said that it was like, you know, it's a white woman coming in and making the
Saving
hood.
the black
yeah.
community. I never thought of it that way. That's how we as a people are so blind. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, dog, like,
Yo,
a white savior movie is crazy to say, dude.
Yo, Sheik is wearing all black right now.
That's crazy.
In sport, being somebody that played high school sports, anytime a white coach could get that bondage with the players, is a different kind of love.
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's
true.
always go to any school now. If it's
Yeah.
a white coach that they know the players mess with, it's gonna be a different.
Hmm.
They have you acquire a different love for them.
And so who are the coaches that really like meant something to you guys? Like that you can still think about now?
Even though I ain't play football, Coach DeMatteo was the Gordon High. He had an effect on you even if you didn't play for his team. He
Absolutely.
was know what I mean? And he had a brother that coached at Roosevelt. Then my basketball coach was Coach Volpe.
Volpe. I'm thinking of West Side.
He's just saying school, but
School,
AAU
right.
and like
Yeah.
Pop Warner, Coach Rob, Paul Hutt.
Yeah.
They was like father figures besides coaches like that. You know what I mean? Outside of the school, you still have a relationship with them, or outside of the sport.
You guys still like in touch with them to this day? Like they mean that much, or is it?
I'm cool with all of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Hut, man.
Our gym teacher choked out a kid in my grade. That's
Who's
bad.
your gym teacher? Bob Knight?
No, yeah, basically, Mr. Belmont.
Mr. Belmont. We had a day at our school where the seniors would like become the teachers for the day, and so it was just like chaos. Like, and so one of the like worst kids became the gym teacher, and the gym teacher choked him out and then got fired.
Yeah, he did. It sort of was like the Bob Knight shit, where he didn't like give him the respect that he felt he deserved, and so
Bob Knight is
choked him out.
I respect y'all
Mr.
guys
Belmont.
with that shit.
Mr. Belmont was
Because I couldn't take it. Smacking my kid up. Bob Knight is that's
Indiana.
Dog,
Yeah,
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Throwing
I'd have been
chairs
on that
and
court.
shit. Yeah.
I'd have been on that fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
The fuck out.
No, but yeah.
Wait, did you guys have any like weird like school
Dog,
traditions like
whatever the
that?
fuck
Can
you
you
did,
imagine Luch knocking out Bob Knight?
Dog.
I would.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
Yes. Yeah.
Dog, because dude, come on, man.
You would've just
And
got
then,
out of
yeah, yeah, I would have just got out. But your kid don't know whether. And then I know he got a hot temper like Book. Like, yo, he don't know should I hit him back because it's gonna fuck up his career. Like,
Yeah.
so he's nervous. I know I ain't got none of that. I'm on you.
Yo, remember when
I'm
Puff
on you.
like?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I'm on it.
Remember when Puff was throwing kettlebells at
Puff did, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was that about? Did he put his hands on him?
I don't know. I think that Puff was just like passionate about
Put
getting
my
a
son
first
in.
down or
Wanted
something.
his
Yeah,
son
yeah.
to get
Put my
some
son playing
playing
shit
time.
like
Yeah.
that.
He grabbed his son's helmet or something.
Oh.
He did some shit like that, like grabbed the
Yeah, dog.
in front of him.
That's the crazy shit.
That's
Yo.
part of football, though.
That's part of
Yo,
football.
yeah.
It is. It
Mr.
is.
Mr. Belmont, who choked the kid, was the baseball coach, the varsity baseball coach, right? And they did well every year. And then one year they went to like states or whatever, and they were down by like 3 runs in the second inning, right? Early. And Mr. Belmont goes, "Shitty way to go out." It was
Just like gave up.
Is that the type of like motivational speech that we need right now? Shitty
Yes.
way to go out.
So good.
Fucked up. I like Goldie Hawn in this movie though. By the way, her motivational speech set last year's schedule on fire. It's pretty good.
That
What do
was
you mean?
fire.
She was like,
Fuck what happened last year.
Yeah.
She set that on fire.
Yeah.
This new year.
yeah,
Oh, got you.
New coach, new
I like
year.
that. Yeah, good motivational speech.
I just like
This is
yeah.
the way we gonna do it from here on out.
Yeah, we're a brand new team. They've, they didn't do anything in fucking like, remember in like,
They have another movie like that.
well,
with
Major
Michelle
League. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer was a teacher. I don't know if she was a coach,
Yeah,
but
several.
she was,
Hoosiers.
Pfeiffer. Like a
she,
black school.
yeah, went into a black school. Another white
did the same
white savior
thing.
movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
Criminal
yeah.
Minds or whatever. No, not Criminal Minds. What was it called?
Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous
Dangerous
Minds.
Minds.
That's
Criminal
what
Minds
the-
was a CBS show
Right.
or something. Yeah, Dangerous Minds. That's the one with the Coolio song.
Yeah.
Twins was in that.
Yo, here's some things that I noticed from this movie. I took some notes, right? The football rap by LL Cool J. If you listen to that right now, do you remember the lyrics?
Football.
Yeah.
It's the only part.
that's the one. Yeah. That's great.
Diamond rings.
Yeah.
Son, football.
Football, yeah.
LL
That's
wrote
why
that?
we're
Yeah.
here to
The
say.
fuck
And
outta
rapped
here.
it. And he's in the movie.
It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
sport of king.
Yeah.
Better
shit.
than diamond rings.
Let's go, LL.
That's
Football.
why we're here to say football.
Yo, my
Yo,
shit
but
back.
it's
Wildcats.
offbeat every single time.
Football.
Yeah.
Football.
Yo,
Football.
Football.
Racquetball is such an 80s thing. I noticed that. Do people still play it today? Doubt it.
Yes, they do.
no, we
What?
don't know in them corporate
Handball.
offices.
No, I do not. Do I look like someone who goes
No,
into a
but we
corporate?
don't. Yeah, no, we ain't in
Y'all
on them
look like
corporate.
racquetball players.
No,
Yeah.
I
stop
bet I
it.
could fuck up a
Handball in
racquetball.
the hood is that the same as handball? Like
No.
No.
Handballs with the hand, rackets with the
Racket.
racket.
Yeah.
Racket is rich handball.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, you've been around like racquetball
Handball's
players?
poor man. Yo.
Yeah. First of all,
I don't know nobody that even know. I
yo,
don't-
When we go down
I
next
never
year for
even
your,
heard nobody say racquetball
Yo,
besides
yeah.
that.
when we
I
go
thought it
down
was
next year
handball.
and we bring the white party that you guys do in the Bahamas, we're playing racquetball together. That's what
yo,
we're doing.
I would have to
I
wear.
play that kind of shit outside the country.
Yo,
I would have to wear SPF like 1,000.
yo,
You and
Jada.
me both, dude. I can't
No,
be in
we
the
don't
sun
fuck
either.
with the
I
sun.
can't
Yeah.
wait for you to come back Luch color.
Yo,
Yo.
yeah. Yo, Kiss, having my shirt off the whole time,
Jazzy,
man,
Jazzy.
dog. I paid for it when I got home. I couldn't sleep, none of that. I was,
you were
I got
burnt?
sun allergy. Yeah, like
Damn.
my skin was, I got
Not
heavy.
this time.
This time, dog, I had my shirt. I never had my shirt on the whole time.
Oh, you didn't have your swim
Nah,
shirts
dog. Nah, I should have because I paid for it heavy when I came
on.
on.
What was wrong? You
Back blistering up, my hands like rashes everywhere.
That's fucked
I
up.
can't. Some reason with this, not here in the sun, but like out there, I can't be in the sun.
It's a different sun.
Yeah, but he knew better.
Yeah, I knew better, dog.
Yeah.
I swear, and I paid for that shit.
Last year he had him.
Yeah.
Yo.
This year he wanted to pull
I
him.
know, man, dog.
He lost 60 pounds.
Yo, dog.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Axel, I couldn't. I was fucked up.
Blisters.
I'm walking. I can't sleep.
Yo,
I'm
he
getting
took
up, I
those
got the
versus
back scratches
comments
that
to
I won
heart.
from fucking
Yeah.
sports time. It's a wooden shit. Like, yo, dog.
You said
my
Sport
God.
Time?
Yeah.
Wait, Sport Time USA?
Yeah, I had a back scratcher that I still got from back then. Scratching my back, but it's skin on the
How
back
many?
scratcher.
How many tickets?
Dog.
How many tickets you win at Sports Time?
That shit's like 1,000. That shit was
Yeah.
like 1,000 fucking tickets.
Yo,
Nah,
watch me,
not 12. Hell, yeah, the back scratcher was 1,300 tickets.
watch me find out that Sheik's like fucking nasty at like skee ball or something like that.
I'm good at skee
Yeah,
ball. If you mean nasty.
Yeah.
If you mean nasty.
Yeah, wait. What's your strategy for skee ball?
Not too hard because it'll hit the top. It'll hit the top. It'll go up too
Yeah.
high.
You need to
Yeah.
Man.
give it some lift.
Word.
How are
Pretty
you
good.
at like the claw game?
The claw game, not
Yeah.
that good.
Yeah.
I tried with sneakers with the claw game. They got ones with sneakers in it now. Real Jordans and
What?
shit like that.
You know
Yeah,
that?
you ain't know that?
No.
Hell
Yeah.
They got shits with Virgil Off-Whites in.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I'm
Why
surprised
you
guys don't know
why you
that.
hitting us up?
First of all,
Because, dog, y'all should see
I
that
do know
shit.
that. I saw a guy who's like amazing at it on TikTok, and
he
he
win
got
the
kicked.
sneaker?
He gets kicked out of all the sneaker shops because they're just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He wins every single time.
He might.
Strategy.
Yo,
Now, like
Pay him
some-
to go and get me a pair.
Yeah.
Yo, Jada, you know, like the principal in this, Principal Edwards, right? At Central, he keeps his like go-to phrase is right, and he says it all the time. Mm-hmm. Makes me think that Smoke DZA watched this and took right as his ad lib from that. What do you think?
See, you guys are so deep.
I disagree, but
Smoke
Never
this be
know.
saying right.
I think I'm gonna
That's his
I'm gonna
catchphrase?
ask him. That's his
Smoke DZA?
catchphrase.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's right.
Right.
Yep.
Shout out to Smoke
I know.
DZA.
Shout out to Smoke DZA.
it's more of like a right.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
but
it
I-
goes down.
Yeah, but you hear it again. You hear it again. You hear Nipsey Russell saying that, and you guys will start thinking like me. Mm-hmm. How about when Wesley Snipes is about to get busy at Motley's house, right? Goldie Hawn's house, and then Frank shows up and fucking ruins that party.
By then Frank thought Goldie Hawn lost her fucking mind. You got the team players over here about to have
To be
sex
fair,
on you, and they was babysitting.
yeah,
That's why she's
the daughter's
hard.
drunk.
Yeah, the daughter was fucking daddy out of her mind in the room with blue hair. And Jermaine and one of the cheerleaders is downstairs on the couch about to get busy, and Frank walked in. By then, he felt like he won in court. He just ready to go to the judge and start ratting and tell him all kind of shit. He can't wait for the next court date. What? That just shows the relationship she built with the team, that she trusted them to babysit.
It's not a little bit of like
be in
cool
her
mom.
crib and, yeah, cool mom, cool coach. Just fire vibes. That, you know what I mean? It gets like that on teams when you build that camaraderie with your coach. It becomes bigger than just plays and defense and offense and special teams. It becomes.
It's because it was a family.
Yeah.
That's why they won the championship.
The coaches.
Nah, that ain't why, but it helped. It helped.
Yeah.
It's hard how the coach position be, man. 'Cause
Yo.
that sports brings in so much money.
I would just
They
like to
start
say,
calling your coach for stuff you
Yeah,
don't call
for-
your family
yeah,
for.
hell yeah.
And
The
they
coach
start
get you out
showing-
of classes and
get
grades
you out of
and
jail.
yeah, coach
I
is
know
like
wow niggas that call their
that,
coach. if
that
something
money
happen.
is for the
He get-
school. All that money's in the sports in the
yeah,
school.
yeah. Listen, I know you guys coached. You were the celebrity coaches up on Dykeman for the last basketball game of the summer.
That shit was
We
good.
we were standing right next to you guys watching.
He was behind me.
There were no plays.
Yeah.
There was no motivation.
Styles went out there with that
Me
yelling
and P
shit.
was coaching. Me and P was. Me
He
and
went out
P
there.
was.
You was in the front.
Wait,
Yeah,
what did
man.
you say to them?
Fucking
Keep your head up,
use your.
fellas.
Nah,
Throw in the towel, Rocky.
told him use they fouls.
Jump.
Use your fouls.
He's killing you, Rocky.
Play hard, man.
He's killing you, Rocky.
Use your fouls, man. Spread your fingers and snap your wrist.
All I know is that I looked over and Sheik was so fucking high.
Yo,
yeah.
His
Sheik's
eyes were so
closed.
low.
Dog.
Yeah.
I was smoking so much
Yo.
earlier.
In the middle of this thing,
The GQ magazine interviews and all that.
yo,
I'm just out there like.
Sheik had a fucking 1,000-mile stare
We
just
had to
going
go
on.
somewhere after that.
Yeah.
with the
Sheik didn't
BD
turn
shit.
his head like left or right. He was just staring. And I go up to him, and he looks at me in the middle of the game, and he goes, "After this, get in the sprinter." And I was like, "What?" And I look at Jeff, and by the way, Yayo hits us, and he's just like, "How'd you guys get up here?" And I'm like, "Oh, we took the train." He's like, "All right, you're good." And we're like, "Where are we going?" It's like, "I don't know."
Yeah, get in the sprinter,
Just
man.
like Sheik said to get into the sprinter, and then we got in the sprinter and
Got
left.
y'all closer to your crib.
Yeah, that is absolutely true.
Oh,
Looking out for
shit.
y'all. We gotta
Appreciate
get these
you.
guys out of here. We gotta
Got you remember that shit, yo.
I have some. There's a lot of amazing lines in this movie. I got to be honest. There's so many fucking like hilarious lines. I want to read you
We
some.
know how many Richie thumbs you're giving it.
Yo, it's gonna be out of here.
6.5.
Yo, you owe me a new stopwatch, you pussies. Great line.
Great line.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
pussy
they
lines in
broke
this.
Goldie Hawn's watch.
Yeah. Fuck you, Coach McGrath. If they're the Cougars, how come they got a goat? The fucking Cougars had a goat as a mascot.
So they
Crazy.
could get
524. Your father's a whore.
That's
Which
the
is
cheerleaders.
no. That was what Woody Harrelson said at the line.
Your mama said you ugly. You ugly.
UGLY.
You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. The cheerleaders is on that. Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah,
Yo.
Woody was saying that crazy shit I did. Your mother's a whore.
Yeah. Yo, they're champions.
Blue 84.
Yeah.
Your mother's a whore.
Why don't you eat shit and die? They're champions and we're a bunch of dildos.
That was a good one.
Tell us what to do. Win, you turkeys. It's great.
That was in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what the inscription? You remember what the inscription is on the new stopwatch?
On whose stopwatch?
Goldie Hawn.
They get Goldie Hawn a new
yeah.
one because they broke
What
it.
did they put? I forgot.
They said, "Coach, we love you from your pussies."
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. I'm with that.
Yep.
With that.
Wait, there was a one of the ways that she like trained the team was that she taught everybody how to do the Thriller dance.
Yeah.
When did you guys learn?
You never learned.
Well, you never learned.
That is not true, yo. We've
Thriller
seen you
dance?
do spin moves.
Probably, me when I
we
first
know
seen
that
it
you
done.
and Wood were fucking tearing it up.
Nah, me and
Yeah.
when they do the Thriller dance. I probably say when Mike Jackson did it.
That's yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That's
yeah.
a yeah.
I was waiting for y'all to catch on. That's the only time I seen it.
Yeah.
Who else fucking had it? Nobody
Yeah.
had no Thriller dance, man.
That's
Yo.
wild people that can do it. It's not us.
Yeah.
What?
You didn't
Yo.
watch the music video and fucking do the fucking thing?
Can't do that shit, man.
Nah.
Yo,
Lies. I
Wood
don't
was
believe you
telling
one
us
second.
that he and Sheik used to tear it
The,
up.
one, the dance niggas had in the
Hip-hop
hood was you
dances.
remember
Yeah.
the times during when he was that
that's
one.
what-
That
You
that
didn't do
shit.
the- you didn't do the
That's
beat-
the one people learned.
You didn't learn the beat it dance?
Let me see it.
The whole shit? You know it.
know it?
Yeah,
Do
of
it,
course
do it,
I
do
know
it.
it.
Of course
Yeah,
I
that
did.
shit, yeah.
Do it. How it
the
go?
fly and like that whole thing,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah.
Nah, when they was doing
Yeah,
that,
Jeff
nah.
has a great snap. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't popular with us in the hood.
Yeah.
That wasn't popular.
Can do
You
it
see
on
what
all
I'm
my
saying? When they
fingers.
was doing, when Beat It, right? When he was doing
Snap,
that
snap,
shit.
snap, snap. Yeah.
That wasn't us. Us in the hood. Well, us in the hood. It wasn't even Thriller. It was the Remember the Times dance. That shit was like crazy.
That was later though.
Yo, how's your spin move?
Pretty decent. It's regular. Kind of slow.
the hip.
Yeah, that's kind of slow. Yeah.
No, but like
But
does this
Jada, you can break dance.
Yeah, does it surprise you when like a clip goes viral online and people see you fucking like breakdancing, spinning, like popping,
Yeah.
locking, whatever?
Doing
You're
your
like, oh,
freezes.
that's just what I do.
Yeah.
It don't surprise me.
Yeah.
Don't surprise me because I know I can do it.
Yeah.
Anybody that know me, Luch know I can do that.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that Luch can do it.
No, I can't break dance.
No, not like that,
No,
but you and
like-
Wood.
Yeah, Sheik,
No,
just
they
just
used to be dancing,
dance, not necessarily all that shit.
Wood
What,
said
like,
that
wait,
you
like-
guys could have been like fucking legit like backup dancers, like fucking the two of you.
yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I'm with it. Then
Yeah,
that,
you
that's
guys
right.
could
If
have
Wood
been
said
on-
that, I'm with you.
Yeah.
You guys could have been on MTV Grind or whatever.
No,
Yeah,
it was like
mad
scoop and
routines
scrap.
going on.
They was
Word
giving
up.
you that hip hop dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What like
Scoop
New
and
Jack
scrap.
City?
Yeah, scoop and scrap.
That kind
Or,
of
Scrap,
New Jack Swing
man.
rather.
Not American Bandstand. We was more of a
right, solid gold. It was
not
1978.
solid gold. We was not solid gold. We was more of a Soul Train dances, not American Bandstand. We knew other shit.
Sheek, real shit. If you get invited to like one of your wife's friends' weddings, whatever, you go to the reception, right? You're all dressed up. DJ's fucking killing it. What are the odds that you're gonna go on the dance floor and fucking smoke it?
Like 90%.
Yo, for real? Like
90%.
You don't know anyone there. You're just like, fuck, I'm gonna have a good time.
I'm one of them guys. Like I'll tell my lady, like, yo, let's go out there and dance. Let's bug out. Yeah, let's go warm it up. I don't know how to let you slide. So if that comes on in the black wedding, it's over for me. I'm going to watch, and then that other shit, slide to the left, crisscross. That shit, I do not know those moves. Cha-cha now, y'all. Move to the back. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody clap your hands.
Yo, no, get the fuck out of here. I don't know that shit. How y'all know that? Anybody?
Yo,
I don't know how to. I never got used
You can't
to
take
those.
instructions? They're
No,
telling
it's
you.
different.
Wait,
It's
they're
not.
literally telling you what to do.
No.
Yeah.
You know that's not the same.
Yeah.
You know that's not the same.
Yo, how are you
listen.
building
I'm
IKEA
listening, but
furniture?
that's not rhythm. Is not going to be that if trying to do that dance.
1, 2.
Yeah, you ever seen them doing electric slide?
Yes,
You can know the instructions, but they not moving the way you gonna get out there and
other
move.
shit.
Yeah,
If
they
you don't
rocking that
catch
shit. They
if you don't know that when they start, you
yeah,
lost.
them niggas, they smooth and hurrying that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
I love the idea that like everyone's doing the thing and you're stuck in the middle and you're just like, oh my God, no, this is my worst nightmare.
I'm
can't-
up to the side like,
Yeah.
yo,
You're not fucking like winding it down and touching your shit and like
no. I
going
never
right back
learned- I
up.
never learned it.
Crazy.
I swear to God, I never learned it. that shit. I wish, bro. I wish I knew how to electric slide, bro. That's one shit I wish I learned how to electric slide.
You can watch a YouTube video now and like
And do it? Still not the
Hey,
same,
you know what?
bro.
I believe in you.
Yo, if we went to like a dance instructor and learned how to do the electric slide, would you come with me?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Like,
I'll go.
We'll tape it. We'll do the whole thing.
Yeah, but y'all, who's gonna teach y'all, man? I need
Who's
somebody.
going to teach? Literally anybody.
Nah, no, it's not. See, y'all missing what I'm saying. Like, all right, so the way y'all gonna do it is not gonna be how this. How do you sing Happy Birthday?
Oh,
The Stevie Wonder
How do you
way.
sing Happy-
The
you do?
Stevie Wonder way.
Happy birthday! You don't do that.
to
Get the
ya.
fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Happy
No, you don't. You don't. Stop
birthday
lying. These
to
motherfuckers
ya.
is lying.
Happy
like
birthday.
crazy, bro.
Happy. Yeah.
Happy-
We just did it. I
No,
don't know what you're saying. Yeah.
right. You believe that shit, Kiss?
Happy
They don't- Nah.
birthday.
How long you
to
know
Yeah,
that?
this definitely
How long
Fridays
you know
doing
this?
that shit to one of your friends.
Happy
We pulled up-
birthday
Yeah.
to
Yeah, that's the way you gonna sing it, and you know that.
Yo, every time.
You cha cha cha, all you one, all you two. That's the way you do this shit.
You
How
got us so
slow.
fucked up. Yo,
Dog, you
we
trying
pull
to tell
up,
me?
We pull up on Dykeman. You don't even like bat an eye. You're just like, oh yeah, you guys are here.
No,
Yeah.
no, I get that. I
But then-
understand that
From
part
the hood.
about you. I get that.
Yeah, but you act
But
like
when
when
you
we sing
sing
Happy
Happy
Birthday,
Birthday
it's
to
our
one of your
first time
friends.
meeting a black person.
When y'all sing Happy Birthday to one of y'all friends, you saying y'all do the other version that we do?
What friends?
When
do you
you
feel like-
sing Happy
there's a
Birthday
difference
with your
between-
moms and your other twin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not doing
It's
Stevie
not
Wonder.
doing
nowhere next
Wonder,
to that
yeah.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
no.
don't do that shit.
No,
No.
but listen,
Nah,
guys.
but
Yeah, trust me.
We have other black friends.
And when you with them, you switch the version?
We sing whatever anyone's singing at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm definitely not the leader of whatever.
I was gonna say, if you had to start it off, if you had to start the singing off to Virgil from fucking Louis V,
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
Virgil.
which one is gonna be?
Yeah.
What song is it gonna be?
You know, when Jeff is just out there in like Saint Tropez.
Yeah, it's just me and my friend. Yeah.
Island.
Yo, when you gotta sing Happy Birthday to ASAP Ferg,
yeah.
which one is it?
I come out with sparklers and I.
Yeah. Jeff leads it. Jeff's
Yeah.
just like, now's the
I
time,
know it ain't the
guys.
Stevie Wonder shit.
It is the Stevie Wonder shit. I just sang the Stevie Wonder shit.
No, I know you know it, but
I
even
like
with
the-
me, I kind of go into the original one first and tell everybody. Somebody in your family gonna switch it to the other shit.
Here's what I don't
Yo,
do.
I fuck with the.
Why are we singing Silent
Silent
Night?
Night.
That's what I'm gonna sleep for ASAP.
Yeah. Very religious.
That's right.
Ferg. Yo, before we get out of here, we have to do two things. We do Richie Thumbs, but I want to ask Jada. You were just on the LeBron show. What is
Called
it
The Shop.
The Shop.
Yep. Jeff calls it the LeBron show when he's around white people.
Well, I'm saying if it was Ari or CNC, you would have said the right shit, right?
Jeff, stop acting like a Frank.
Yeah. It's called a glizzy.
Yeah.
But okay, so do they actually cut your hair?
Not mine, but people got haircuts.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
Maverick got a cut, and my other man got a cut.
Did you tell him like, nah, no, thank you?
No, they didn't even ask me.
How long did the taping go? Because it ends up being a half an hour show. But how long did that? Yeah, how long did? Yeah.
I mean, they did some mean fucking editing. We had to be there at least
2 hours. Yeah, I bet. Good times though. It looked like a really good like
dope.
mix.
Super dope.
Naomi was there. Naomi Osaka.
Super dope.
Shout out to her.
Kevin Love. Yep.
Yeah.
Wanda Sykes.
Love
Yeah.
that. That's
Wanda
She
Sykes,
was beautiful.
Mav
man.
and Paul.
Fire.
That was really cool.
And how many of them did you know beforehand?
Knew Kev. I knew Mav. Paul. I knew everybody except Naomi and Wanda Sykes.
Yo, like Naomi's young too, by the way, but it seems like she's got it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's
really
super
smart.
cool.
Yeah.
She was dope.
I
was
love
dope.
that.
That was that was like a dope. That shit was dope.
When you left the conversation, like clearly until now, you didn't realize that they edited down so much. But like, were you like, yo, if they put that out like 2 hours, like unedited, that'd be fired just to begin with.
Fire.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't know they cut it so short, but
Yeah.
I guess because HBO.
Yeah.
But the shit was dope. The setup, the whole shit is really dope. I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know what to expect.
And this was planned like way before, or was this something where they hit you and they're just like, yo, can you fly out like tomorrow?
It was in New York. They shot.
Oh,
it,
really?
They shot it in New York.
Oh no shit. That's
And
cool.
Did you know who else was going to be on your specific episode?
Definitely, Jeff. You think I was going in there blind?
Listen, I just show up where I'm told to go. I didn't know Mox was going to be here.
He might make you walk the cliff.
Yo.
You might have to walk the plank if you just show up. You can't do that. Well, yeah, nah. That show, shout out to everybody over there at HBO.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it comes out
Friday, tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah. So when this airs, it's already out. Check it out.
Fire.
All right, let's get into Richie Thumbs. We're gonna get Jay to do it last because
Yeah.
his
And
is the most.
you
We need the
know
most
where you going.
consideration. You want me to go first?
We know it. Yeah, you go first. Yeah.
I'm gonna give this 8.5 Richie Thumbs.
Wow.
I felt really great about this movie. I went into it, like I said, not knowing much about it. It took me back to 1986. In that era, it felt like Bad News Bears. It felt like this like type of movie.
All my type of movie.
I fuck with it. I thought the humor was great.
Yeah.
I thought the acting was fun. I thought it was so ridiculous that it can't be made today.
Right.
I don't care if you put like DJ Khaled as the coach or something.
Right. Yeah,
You can't make this movie.
Right.
I can do it. Put me with a producer.
Yeah?
We'll do it over.
But I really believe that there's a lot of stuff that makes this movie great by itself, and I fuck with it. And even all the like the white savior stuff aside, I feel like we give it a pass because it's like 1986.
Yeah,
which is a different thing. Goldie Hawn, shout out to her. 8.5 Richie Thumbs.
Wow.
Sheek Louch.
I definitely give it a probably like a 9.
Yeah.
Or let's say like let's go 9.
Okay.
I say 9 Richie Thumbs on the strength of how it makes me feel when that shit is on and shit. Right.
You can watch the whole thing when it's on.
Yeah, I can watch it over and over when that's on. Right. And then the acting, of course. Hold
Yo,
on.
does it take you back a little bit? Do you have that itch and you're just like, yo, I just want to get on the field?
No, no, it doesn't do that. But like, it takes me, when it just feel like I don't know, man. When some of the movies come on, it just feels great. I can't explain it, but like, I'm not saying that they're the best actors that I ever seen in my fucking life.
Of course, yeah.
But it felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it felt like you got that like
Yeah, it felt good.
you got that belt buckle on.
Yeah.
And then you had the wheels afterwards.
Showing ski belt buckle.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's the different movies that brought me to that shit. But that's dope.
Jeff?
Ah, man. I was gonna say like a 6.5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
coming in low.
No, I mean like
I
listen.
take that from Jeff. I thought he was gonna give it 2.
No, look, Quiet Place was I gave 0.
Yeah.
So like that's my lowest.
Yeah.
But like I would say like 6.5. I think that like it's formulaic, but it's a formula that I fuck with. And so like I like the movie. I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. I don't know that I would watch it again.
If it came on you and you're not turning it, you're gonna let it play until you're tired of it.
Yeah, like I'm just like, it's fine.
Right,
it's a fine movie, but I'm not gonna act like it's like my favorite movie or anything. But it was cool. Yeah, so 6.5.
Jadakiss, whose favorite movie is Wildcats. What?
And I'm gonna give it a 9.5, Richie Thump.
Oh, not even 10.
No, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
What knocks it down from a 10 to a 9.5?
Because it's so old. But just the way that it makes me feel. Finally got y'all guys to watch it. But for me, the acting, for it to be Woody's debut and Wesley's debut, I thought they did great. I overlooked all of the white lady going to the hood. That shit didn't even land on my radar for that. So,
yo, how dope, by the way, that Woody and Wesley like would go on to work again together. Yeah,
definitely. But yeah, I love the humor in it. I love the acting. I love, I love the whole shit of it. So 9.5 Richie Thumbs for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, by the way, so I was reading a review last night, and it was written by I think a black woman like in 2010 or 2013 or something. So much
considering
later.
it, many years after.
And she was just like, "Yo, this is at the same time as like the John Hughes movies, like Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Ferris Bueller, all the They're both in Chicago. None of those movies had any black people. And this one is like, a black story.
Really black, yeah.
But like my one of my issues with this movie is that it's a black story, sort of, but it's written by a white person. Mm. And like you can tell that it's like a white guy who like has not spent a lot of time around black people, it didn't seem like.
Yeah.
Nah, why? He did a good job for me. I can't tell that.
You can't tell that.
How could you tell that?
How could you tell that?
I don't know. It just didn't seem like.
No, you can't tell that he ain't like.
I think he did a damn good job.
He did a good job on far as like the black community, and I mean, he didn't capture like no Malcolm X and no shit. You didn't need to in that.
Yeah.
But the black athlete that didn't want to play because he was getting money in the streets and this and that, and
he got it.
All right. Felt like very broad strokes to me.
Before we get out of here,
you said John Q came out when that came out.
No, John Hughes.
Oh, I got
yeah. Not John Q.
John Q is a
different. To the movie John Q.
Yeah. John Q is a movie that makes Sheek feel good when you watch it.
Yeah, John Q. I love John Q. Don't make me feel it puts me in a bad space.
Life. Yeah, the movie Life. I left that out, man. I love Life, man.
Oh,
we gotta watch that next, man.
Before we go, you fucking with the animations?
You guys,
right?
My God.
Yo,
incredible.
Just real quick.
This is going crazy.
Yo, super crazy. We did the latest one. My favorite thing is that we take this conversation that has nothing to do with anything. We're asking about Santa, we're asking about Tooth Fairy, and we totally flip the context and give it this brand new thing and do this movie trailer for fucking like all of us doing this heist to go rob Santa, right? And we put you guys in a position where, Sheek is fucking throwing cookies at Mrs. Claus.
Hilarious, bro.
We got Santa fucking tied up. We got Jada in the center sitting in that banquette at the diner fucking laughing like a madman, like arguing with Styles up on the roof. And obviously this all goes back to this the Scrooge and Grinch combined. Styles is the Scrinch.
Incredible. I
think we need to make that into a movie. I really fuck with that. But there's a lot of animations on Instagram right now. The Scrinch. Fire. The next one that we do is going to be crazy. But we should keep doing them, is what you're saying.
Hell yeah, we're going to keep them shits coming forever.
Yeah.
Until one of you guys pick us up, holler at our lawyers. Let's go, baby.
It's the sport of kings, better than diamond rings. That's why we're here to sing football.